Yo, what's up guys? It's Dominick here, and in this video, I have the Super Mario Galaxy plush set by Sine, and in this video, we're going to be going over it. This plush set was made by Sine in 2008 for the game Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. Super Mario Galaxy came out in 2007. This plush set came out in 2008, so we're going to be going over each plush, so let's get started. Now here we have Mario holding the Super Mushroom. This is a very cool plush. Obviously, if you know Sine's plushes, you could tell that this looks like an ordinary Mario plush, just holding a super mushroom. It just looks like any other Sine plush around this time in 2008. Here's the eyebrows, very nice. Here's the mushroom. And here's the tag. It says 2007 on the tush tag. But if you look right here, it says 2008. So that means they were made and produced in 2008. Here's the front of the tag. It also says 2007 for the game. Any other plush during this era of Sine's plushes, you could tell that it's very similar to the Mario. Very cool plush. This is one of the most popular plush sets ever, and this is probably the most main common plush in the set. Probably the rarest. And yeah, here is Mario holding the Super Mushroom. One of my favorite plushes ever, to be honest, of Mario. Just very basic, but can't go wrong with simple. And yeah, here is Mario holding the Super Mushroom. Now here we have Fire Mario. Just like Mario holding the Super Mushroom, Fire Mario is holding a Fire Flower. And obviously he's dressed as Fire Mario. Same plush, basically. Basically the same detail, same face, all that stuff. And yeah, here's the back. Tush tag 2007, like the other ones. Made in China. Here's the front of the tag, same one. Here's the back. And yeah, same plush basically as the Super Mario holding the mushroom, just as Fire Mario. But you can't go wrong with this design. This is one of the first plush sets by Sine ever made. Of course, you had the Super Mario Sunshine set and the Mario Party 5. And then this one came out right after that one. And yeah, can't go wrong with Fire Mario. Very basic, but cool. And yeah, the hair in the back, same as the other one. And yeah. And here's Fire Mario. Now, here we have Boo Mario. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite one in the plush set of 4. This is the complete set, but you can't go wrong with this. It is simple, but it's very cool in design. This is the only Boo Mario Nintendo has ever made, so if you see another one, it's a bootleg, and these are the only 4 plushes in the set. Here's the tush tag, and then you have the tag itself, the front, and the back. But yeah, very cool plush. The mouth even opens up. Goes deep a little bit. Very cool detail. Here's that back, and here's the hat. Very cool. Can't go wrong with this plush. I mean, very unique. Definitely my favorite in the set. One of the greatest Mario plushes ever made, in my opinion, because it's one of the first ever special power-ups, especially the Boo. Can't go wrong with it. Tongue detailed. The tongue is actually stitched to the bottom right here. And yeah, mustache, everything's all white because he turned into a ghost. He got the Boo mushroom. And yeah, can't go wrong with this one. My favorite in the set. But yeah, here is Boo Mario. And last we have B Mario. Probably the most popular and wanted one in the set because it's literally B Mario. Most detailed by far out of all the other ones. Here's the tush tag. Here's the front of the tag. Here's the back. Here are the wings. Very thin, but here they are. Here's the back. And yeah, you really can't go wrong with the B Mario. Very cool design. Definitely the most designed in the plush set by far out of the 4. These are the only 4 in this plush set. And Presto also made a plush set, but this is the Sine one. And yeah, very cool. Here are the hat. It's made out of leather. Can't go wrong with this. Very cool designed. And yeah, here are the gloves. Just Mario as a bee. Can't go wrong with this. Very cool designed plush. The most designed in the plush set. Definitely very cool. So very cool plush set to add to your collection. Definitely one of the most popular and rarest Mario plush sets ever, considering Mario Galaxy is arguably the greatest Mario game ever. Definitely one of the greatest 3D Mario games ever. And yeah, here is B Mario. So for anyone wondering, this is the full Super Mario Galaxy plush set by Sine. These 4 plushes only. There are no more plushes in this plush set ever made by Sine from the 2008 to 2009. They were only produced for a year. Not sure why they only produced them, but they did go on to make other plush lines of Sine, most popular other ones. This set became one of the most unique plush sets ever, considering there was only 4 and they're all just Mario. You have the B Mario, very cool power up in the game. And then you got Mario holding the Super Mushroom. Fun fact, the Super Mushroom was never even in the game. Not sure why they added it, but still a very cool plush. One of my favorites ever. Unique because of the Super Mushroom, and basic because of the design, looking like the other Sine ones, but basic but still cool. You got the Fire Mario, just like the other one holding the Super Mushroom. Basic, simple, but still cool. Still Fire Mario holding a Fire Flower, still cool. And then you got my favorite Boo Mario as the ghost. That's very unique. Probably the B Mario and the Ghost Mario are the unique ones in the set, just because how different they are compared to any other plush ever out of Mario in total. But still a very cool plush. And as you can see, the plushes are on the Super Mario Galaxy movie display and also the one in the back. And yeah, very cool plush set. These were only produced 1 year, 2008 to 2009. Mario Galaxy, of course, came out in 2007. One of the greatest Mario games ever. Arguably the greatest 3D Mario game ever, in my opinion. I think it is. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. Like the video if you haven't already. Comment what you guys thought of the video, and comment which one is your favorite plush out of the 4 from this line. And share with whoever you guys want. Thanks for watching. Peace out.